Brian Wheeler with Consumers Energy joins us again. Always good to see you, Brian.
Good morning.
The final stretch of the year, Consumers Energy is doing something to increase the reliability of electrical service. What are they doing?
Yeah, exactly. And I know you're thinking about the holidays, right? You're probably doing your holiday shopping already.
I love the way you think. I'm not.
Planning planning your Thanksgiving dinner, maybe. Yeah, exactly. But hit the brakes on that because this is actually a really busy time for those of us at Consumers Energy. There's a lot of work going on. In fact, we're putting our crews to work extra hours, working later in the day, sometimes working on the weekends, all to make sure that we finish the year strong and make the electric grid stronger for our customers.
Well, that's good news. Are we going to notice these efforts? What will we notice?
Yeah, it's a funny thing because I think people know and hopefully understand what our Consumers Energy crews are doing. You see when there's storms and bad weather, we're out there restoring power. But those same crews, those line workers, they work obviously around the clock, around the year, not just when bad things happen. When the weather's good, when it's a blue sky, we are out improving equipment, making upgrades, building new things, all that to make the grid stronger, smarter, to make sure that you have fewer and shorter power outages. Because nobody wants to lose power, and we know that when we make those investments and those changes, that's the work that happens. So yes, you will see our crews throughout the Lansing and Jackson areas. They'll be pulled along the side of the roads with the cones, and you're going to see work. You may not understand exactly what they're doing, but it's that sort of work that makes the grid stronger and better.
But that's right. It makes everything work better. The improvements help. So seeing those people out there know it's something that's really ultimately going to help.
I would say seriously, give a wave to those crews when you see them by the side of the road, because there's a myriad of things that go on. Whether it's cutting trees away from power lines, that line clearing, that forestry work, that's important. We're adding technology. We're putting devices and equipment on the power lines that you see that actually can sort of shrink those power outages when they do happen.
Really?
Yeah, and and then really there's the big picture stuff, those substations. No one knows what a substation is, right? You've driven by lots of them and you probably don't think about it. They're usually behind barbed wire fences. They are really sort of the connection points for the grid that serves your home or your business. We replace equipment, we make it stronger and better. Over time, we want fewer power outages.
Can we get maps of where you're going to be or anything like that?
That's a great question. We have an outage map that shows you when the power is out. We don't show you as much when the power is on, and we're making those improvements and those upgrades. But I can assure you, whether you live in the greater Lansing, the greater Jackson areas, from St. John's to Hillsdale, we'll be busy.